Hello, this is Dr. Tina right here with you. Today I'm going to discuss about some side hustles that will help bring home some income for you to help with the bills. And so let's get into it. Thank you anyway for being here with me. So remember to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Make sure you share my video so that others can also learn from it. Now, side hustles. So side hustles are something else other than your main job that you have. Side hustles are things you can do on the side without stressing to make ends meet or make the extra money to help home. So some of the things that I've noticed that people do and it helps them. It's one, if you're a nurse practitioner, a DNP, or any profession, or even if you don't have a profession and you work anywhere, some of these things you can adapt it and it will help you. That's your side hustles. So one, if you are a nurse and you love to teach, there are so many online education that you can apply for. You can hop onto indeed.com and look at the online teachings that are available and you can apply for them. Just recently I applied to one of the universities close to me. I didn't even know it was just 5 minutes away from me. And they offer online, so you can do online. Some also do offer clinicals. So let's say if you have bachelor's of science, or you are a DNP, or you have master's maybe in nursing, you can also teach clinicals. So what you do is you will take students to various hospitals just for them to complete their clinicals. What you do is you supervise them and also you make sure you mark their work. And so those are some of the side hustles you can do. You can work that as part-time, PRN, anyhow you want it. I'm a busy person. So if I'm doing all those side hustles, I want something like PRNs. The second side hustles for you nurses is giving vaccinations. So you can apply to these because now we are given COVID-19 vaccines and they need so many nurses to help give those vaccines. They have full-time, they have part-time, they have PRN. So depending on your availability, you can apply to any of these. As a matter of fact, they even wanted somebody that can supervise just for those few months that they will be given the vaccine, which I qualified, but I couldn't take that one because I have a full-time job and I can't take on another full-time job. So you can apply as PRN just to give shots. The patient will come, you give them the shots and they go. Or some places they even offer to do the testing, which is COVID-19 testing, which is one of the ways you can make money. I have had some people, agencies contact and say, hey, we want you to give shots. We will give maybe $80, $40, $50. You can even negotiate with them and that will be your side hustles that you can do. So just look into all those things. Right now we are giving COVID-19 vaccine. There are so many opportunities out there. So that can be your side hustle. Don't waste your time. You can just go on your off day. You can use maybe 5 hours to do that, just giving shots. And you can get $50 or 45 and keep it in your pocket, and that helps. Another side hustle that you can do as maybe a nurse practitioner, you work as a full-time nurse practitioner, you can also work on the side. I know most of the nurse practitioners work Monday through Friday, but some do not. So, and also some places, since they work Monday through Friday, they do not want to come to work on weekends. So mostly weekends, they don't have providers to cover clinics. So there are agencies that look out for people or providers to cover those clinics. So you can also look into it to become a locum. You can do local locum, or you can go out there. Going out there gives you more money because they will be paying you your stay and all that, your mileage, all those kind of stuff, and also pay what you eat and all that whilst paying you for that amount. And so look into it. Locums. You can just go one weekend, once a week. It does something and bring home an income. Another side hustle is telemedicine. Nowadays, a lot of companies are offering these positions to nurses. Even I've seen LVNs that work from home, and what they do is they just see patient from home. No patient comes to them. They just work from home, which is very flexible, especially parents out there. If you have children and it's tough taking them to daycare and all that, you can do this while at home. You can choose to work as a part-time, PRN, full-time. Those are side hustles. So you are staying home, taking care of your children and your home, and you are still working at the same time, making money. And that helps. So look into it. When you go to Indeed, when you go to Zip Recruiters, when you go to various websites of the healthcare, hospitals and organizations, you can see all these openings and apply for them. You can be looking up to see those agencies around, and you can talk to them. Those are side hustles that one can do to make side money to help home. And also another side hustle is also, you see that those community universities and colleges, they have tutors. They have tutors that you can also do. So you can just go to the school and be a tutor just for maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, and that helps. You can just chip in your hours and do that, and that will help. There's something I have also heard about, some videos I've watched, that there is an organization out there that you teach kids outside the United States how to read or English. You teach them English. So it's not typical teaching, but you're just teaching them little words and everything they're supposed to know in English. Doing that, people say they make a whole bunch of money. They can earn like 25 an hour or something like that. So look into it. It's kids or something. I will look that up and then write it up there. Those are some of the side hustles. If you know how to craft, let's say you're a nurse or you are not a nurse, or you are just a cashier, or anybody, any person working full-time, but you have the ability to craft, you can do all these things. Growing up, I saw a lady that I was in a fellowship with, and she was very talented with her hands. She used to crochet. As a matter of fact, she could make shirts out of those, sweaters, and also table liners and all that, tablecloths, and it was very brilliant. She used to stay in one of the shops as a sales lady, and then people pass by seeing all those things, they were ordering. So sometimes you can do that and even put them on Amazon, or you can just make videos on Facebook and all that, and then you do that. Another side hustle, I haven't gotten money yet, but I've watched so many YouTube videos and a lot of them say they are paid. So that's another side hustle that you can look into. If you have a talent, education, something you want to do to help your community whilst being paid as well, or something you love, your hobby, and you can video it and let people see it, and then you share whilst making money off it. So those are some of the side hustles I wanted to just let you know, that you can look into all these side hustles. Others also involved in real estate. I don't know much about real estate, But for the things I have learned, just helping somebody to secure their lands and houses and all those things help pay. And sometimes if you have little money, or if you are very enthusiastic about being a real estate agent, you can go into buying houses and making them new, renovating them, and you can make money off that too. Also showing people around. I think you have to just take some test, and when you take the test and pass, you can be doing that on the side. Also insurance or investment aspect, you can become an agent. You can just register and write. I think you're going to write a board exam about it, a line to get your license, so that you can, as a financial person, you can be able to educate people on finances and also insurances. Those are some of the side hustles. So these are the side hustles I wanted to share with you. So if you work full time, you can do something on the side that, without using strenuous or without using much stress, you can make something out of it. Because there is a saying that rich people say, if you want to be a millionaire, you cannot only depend on your full-time or regular time job to be that millionaire, but it has to come from multiple income. And these are the ways that you can grow those multiple incomes for you. So those are the side hustles I want to share. I hope this helps, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. Remember that, share, and let's all learn all these ideas, so that it will help us financially, physically, and health. I hope this helps somebody. Thank you. I love you. Remember to subscribe to my channel and share. Thank you. May God bless you. Have a good day. Bye.